Hi, I'm AlinaLovin with Remax in Osoyoos, and I want to thank you for stopping by and watching this video. Today I'm here with Art RDL, and I would like to introduce you a gorgeous property located at 8555 Road 22nd, just in between Osoyoos and Oliver. And to show you that it's not just a gorgeous house with a beautiful property, outbuildings, 2 guest suites, and 10 acres land. It's also a very interesting and unique farm that I want you to hear more about it. Art, what attracted you to buy this property when you bought it?
Well, when we first bought the property, it was a very secluded area, and we thought we'd get the benefits of being very close to town and everything that town had to offer, but be out on our own here, where it was quiet. We can enjoy the view and the nature. Yep.
Yeah. So this is a very unique farm. Tell us about this farm. What is it?
Well, this farm here, we looked for a crop that was suitable for the soil conditions, the location, and we came up with the Hascap plant. Hascap berry, it's quite popular in Europe and Asia, but fairly new to North America and Canada. And we felt it was a good product because of its characteristics. It's high antioxidants, and it's well known for adding longevity and good eyesight.
The South Okanagan is well known for being really, really hot. Is this weather good for the Hascap berry?
Well, the nice thing about the Hascap berry, it's a very hardy plant. It originates in the boreal forest, and because of the boreal forest relationship with climate, the berry is actually harvested early in June. And by this time, at the end of summer, when it's really hot, the plant has gone through its growing stage and is now heading towards dormancy.
Dormancy. And how does it do in the winter, if it goes dormant so early in the year?
The plant itself actually needs winter. Okay. It needs a certain amount of time where the temperature is below 0.
It's not going to freeze?
It's absolutely not going to freeze. It is a early harvesting plant. The blossoms are good to -7, -8. So again, being a boreal forest plant, short growing period. By the time the fruit is harvested, you still have the rest of summer to enjoy.
So when do you harvest it?
We start harvesting in June, again depending on the spring conditions. But typically our last berry here that we have, the variety that takes the longest, should be done by middle of July.
Okay. And what makes this berry a superfood?
This berry is well known overseas as the berry of long life and good eyesight because it is very high in antioxidants and all the vitamins that you require. It is a power food. A lot of extreme sports athletes use this fruit in its dried version for energy.
And to be honest, I've never heard of Hascap berry, and I wanted to know what it is actually.
Well, the Hascap berry is known by several different names. It is actually part of the blue honeysuckle family. It's also known as honeyberry. It looks very much like a oblong blueberry, same coloring. It tastes very much like a blueberry raspberry. Some people say maybe a little hint of black currant in there. It's a very, very tasty fruit. We have 12 different varieties on this farm. So we have some that are a little more tart and go all the way to the sweet side.
Sounds good. And who is buying it?
Right now there's lots of opportunity for marketing this berry. There are some farms that have started up out in the prairies that have explored lots of different marketing opportunities with fruit, jams, jellies, anything you do with a blueberry, you can do with this fruit. We have introduced it to the market here in its fresh version, just so that people become aware of the plant the berry and what it is, and that we do actually grow it here in the valley.
Can you grow it anywhere else?
It needs a winter.
Okay.
So as
But
long as
anywhere else, it needs a flat land or it needs a slope?
it's a very hardy plant. It's not terribly fussy. You can plant it on the hillsides, or you can plant it on the flat here. And one of the reasons that we grew it here is because it is a very shallow rooting plant. It seems to enjoy the more alkaline soil, the heavy clay soil that we have here. But we do know people that do grow it on the hillside, and it's doing quite well there as well.
Does it need a lot of water?
It doesn't require a lot of water here in the spring. We don't irrigate because being where we're at, we do have a high water table in the spring, which works for the plant, and we do drip irrigate throughout the summer, but that will taper off in the summer.
Can you tell us what's the potential? Like how much berry can you grow per plant? Can you have per plant, and how many pounds can you harvest from 8.5 acres that are planted here?
Well, we understand all the research, anywhere between 7 and 10 pounds per plant.
How many plants?
We have planted 10,000 plants, so you're looking at 120,000 pounds of berry when the plants are mature.
And how much can you sell it for?
Fresh market right now, anywhere between $12 and $18 a pound. We have frozen most of our berries this year, and they're $8 a pound.
So if people are interested to taste this berry, do you have some for sale?
We have frozen berries for sale, and we have some dry berries for sale.
Sounds good.
So you can do anything with this berry that you can do with a blueberry. And one of the most interesting things right now is, with the infancy of marketing this product out here, there are a number of producers that are doing a lot of talking, a lot of discussions about combining forces and doing a marketing strategy for the product, not just the farm. So all those opportunities are ripe right now, and anybody interested in Hascap will have more opportunity to talk to other growers, get involved at the ground level on how the product is to be marketed, and lots of opportunity.
Thank you so much, Art, and thank you guys for watching. If you have any questions about this property, please send me an email, give me a call, or text me. I would love to hear from you. Thanks for watching.